Hey everybody, JB here, and I got an unusual one for you today because I've been getting a lot of questions about my cold plunge and what I'm doing in the winter. And today I just had the Manta Maze 300 watt aquarium heater come in. Well, why did I do this? Well, as you know, I had the Warrior Willpower chiller heater. The problem is as we get into really freezing temperatures, and I've been seeing this all over the internet and on Reddit, how do you keep your cold plunge actually warm even when you want it cold? Well, that has to do with getting the right equipment and making sure you have the right stuff. So right now, my cold plunge is at 33 degrees. I mean, that's a little too cold for me. I like to keep it at 40. And again, I have the Warrior Willpower setup, which is great. And I'll show you this out here real quick. As you come out to look at it, I took the Warrior Willpower chiller heater in because it freezes. Like it freezes. Even if it's running all the time, it can freeze. So my solution is to go with an aquarium heater, which we're going to put in right now, and bring that temperature up to 40 degrees. I'll obviously unplug the aquarium heater every time you get in there, but that's why I went with the aquarium heater. I have brought in the Warrior Willpower into here. So the game plan then is to only have the Warrior Willpower involved when I'm in the summer, right, into the fall, and then in November get it out of there, let kind of nature take its course, and then work on this aquarium heater in these winter months when we're really cold and I'm up here in this area instead of Florida. So I'm going to plug this in. Let's plug this in and see how it works. But this is just so you kind of see it, it's just a standard aquarium heater for a larger aquarium. Let's go ahead and take it out here so you kind of see it, unbox it. And it's got a little control panel on it, and then this just suction cups down in there, and I'll show you how I'm warming up my cold plunge. Kind of weird to think you're warming up your cold plunge, but like I said, we're at 33 degrees. That's a little too cold for me. I'm a 40-degree cold plunger, 42-degree. I don't like to get into that super freezing because I do this every single day after my sauna. So let's get this thing plugged in. Okay, it is chilly out here. As you can see, we're just above 20 degrees today. Beautiful day out here on the lake. But we're going to go ahead and plug this in. I'm going to set this down. I actually got a nice little suction cup for the control panel to put on the side. We'll take the lid off of the Ice Barrel 500. And that is down. And 33.4 degrees right now. This aquarium here is for about 80 gallons. So it's just about perfect. So we're going to go ahead and stick this in there. Okay, woo! It is chilly out here. I can feel it. And when I stick my arm in this water, it is going to be cold. But I like it about 40 degrees. Like I said, I started at 50. I've worked myself down to 40. People ask why I do it. It's for the mental aspect of it. The mental aspect is so important to me in the way that I feel on a daily basis. So we're going to stick this down here. Let's go all the way down. Let's get that sucker down there. Let's push this up. I would assume the further down, the better. Okay, so that's down there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this suction cup, put it right on the side. That works pretty good. I don't know if that's going to work. It's not going to hold. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. All right, let's switch arms, dry arm. And let's plug this bad boy in. And then we'll come back and check it out a little bit later. Here. Okay, so we are plugged in. Okay, and we got it at water temperature, it's saying 42, temperature set to 82. We're going to go way down. Oh, we don't want 90 degrees. 60, 70, no, we want to get lower than that. I think the lowest I can set it is 60, looks like 63 degrees. Let's see if I can go minus. Yeah, it looks like 63 degrees is the lowest I can go. So basically what I'll do then is it's heating right now. If you can see it, it's going red. So it's creating heat. So I'm just going to leave it in here. It's saying the water temperature down below is 40 degrees. I know it's colder than that. My top thermometer is showing 33. Yeah, it's starting to come down. So we heat it up. We'll heat it up until that thermometer says 42. We'll see how long that takes. It's 3:48 right now, so I'm going to shut off the video. We'll come back in a few hours and check it and see where we're at. All right, so heating up the ice barrel 500. Okay, we're back. It's the next day, and uh-oh, what happened? 55 degrees. So we went back. It actually heated it well. It did an amazing job with it and heated it up to 55 degrees. So I have the heater here just so you can take a look at it. I would unplug it before you get in. I mean, it is an aquarium heater, just FYI. I'll put the link down below. But I would, and you can see the ice barrels outside. I would definitely unplug it before you get in, just for safety reasons. I know it's an aquarium heater. It shouldn't do anything, but still, anytime you're putting electrical appliances in, any type of water, be very cautious with that. And again, this is just what I do, so I would be very cautious of using anything else. I know some people use other type of heaters in there. Be very safe. So if you're heating up water, doing anything electrical, unplug it. Again, this is an aquarium. It's meant to be in water. And again, the link's down below. It's meant to not shock the fish, but I still want you to be careful. I have a GFCI. We actually hooked up for our Warrior Willpower to make sure we're good. Again, I thought the Warrior Willpower could keep it out in sub-freezing weather here, and we're just outside of Chicago, but it just gets too cold for it. It's not good for it. So for me, I'd rather have the Warrior Willpower. You know, I'll get it out in April, March, April, put it out there, and then keep the water where it needs to be, and then you know, leave it up till November, pull it out, and then just use this system with Mother Nature. So what I got to do now is take the lid off to let it cool, because it's heated up. And by the way, it was 56 this morning. Just to put it in perspective, the insulation is so good on the Ice Barrel 500 that it literally only dropped 1 degree. And it's pretty cold out there. It's at least 20 degrees. So it's below freezing. So the Ice Barrel does hold the temperature well once you get it to a particular area. I just like to keep it at 40, 42 degrees. That's where I like to plunge. All right, more videos coming. If you like this channel, we do a lot of planning, fun stuff. If you just caught this because of the Ice Barrel, welcome. I'd love to have you subscribe and like. And hopefully this helped you a little bit. Aquarium heater can work for those of you in winter situations where you're taking your chiller out and you're putting your heater in. And again, I'm just going to run it every once in a while, throw it in there for a couple hours and pull it out. Keep that water at 40 degrees. All right, have a great one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.